Hello guys and welcome back. We're here today with a new game called Supernova. It's still in beta testing at this current time. I'm not sure if I'm able to release this video right as soon as I can, but I will look it up, and if I can then you'll see it on the channel much more before this thing releases. Otherwise you'll see it immediately after it releases because I will have it pre-recorded then. But I figured I'd just go in here and try it out. It's a new Moba type. You can be humans or cyborgs. I think I'll probably go with cyborgs. And each one, it seems, has its own level. And I think, yeah, faction experience. Okay, so yeah, they have their own faction gameplay. There is tutorials. I will look into those too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do these tutorials. So let's do them together then. It's a sci-fi MOBA, something I haven't seen in a extremely long time, since like yeah, Starcraft 2 I think was the actual last sci-fi MOBA that I've seen. If you want to consider that a MOBA, it was like an RTS more than a MOBA, but it did have some aspects of a MOBA. And so yeah, this one had a unique flair to it, and I managed to get into the alpha and beta of it. So my alpha account's carried over to beta, and now I'm in beta, and so it's like, yeah, maybe they lifted the NDA. Maybe. But if they did not, then you guys will see this video upon its release, and probably with another video if I end up liking it. I do not know if I'm going to like it or not, because I've never been any good at MOBAs. I've been pretty bad at them, but that's okay. So the following, follow the instructions to complete your training. The commander actions, cameras, control, and mission objectives. Okay. And as all MOBAs, we start with our hub base thing. That's cool. It's got a little tie-dye paint on it. Or not tie-dye, but red camo. And we must be the blue guys. Are we blue? We're usually blue if we're good guys. Unless it's like versing other players. It looks like we are red. Okay. I was just going by these lights here. They're red. Your commander is arriving on the battlefield. And that's blue. That doesn't make sense.
Let's pull the trigger.
Alright, let's do it.
Hang on. Oh. I gotta recharge.
Okay. Move Eka to the waypoint marked on the screen. How do I move? Select her.
Ready to rumble.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so we just select them and right click like any RTS type game. So this is like an RTS mixed with a MOBA as well. I know all MOBAs are pretty much like this, but this one has more RTS elements when it has the buildings and you make the troops and stuff. And okay, so I gotta go this way. I'm assuming that's where this arrow's pointing, so yeah. So our commander is a female. I wish I would have known that. I wouldn't have named her Sin. Your commander has entered the special cloaking field. The field will grant your commander invisibility as long as she stays inside the indicated area and do not attack. However, be advised, if an enemy also enters the cloaking field, they will reveal your commander. Okay.
Like my killer outfit?
Right, here we go. A training camp has been summoned near your commander. By default, neutral creeps will guard this area. Alright,
they won't know what hit them.
You will never know what hit you. And as in all MOBAs, you have your hero and
more ammo.
Goons, basically. Or foot soldiers. Select the plus symbol, okay. To activate a new ability. Nice. Alright, Q. Shoot! See, I'm always slow because I'm not, like... The reason I'm not actually pressing Q is because I'm recording it, so my left hand is always on the record button so I can push to talk. But, yeah.
Damn.
I'll be slower than other players when recording, but any other time it'll be alright. Utilize the evacuation function to swiftly return to base. Okay, that's cool. So we gotta retreat basically if we're in real big trouble. And it'll take us back to base, heal us up. Your commander has arrived at the spawning platform. Open the commander's upgrade window. Alright, let's do that. Ooh, nice. We got different abilities. Suggested ones. Auto upgrade. Disable auto upgrade. Okay. Okay, so we got health, armor, power, cooldown reduction. That's always good. Attack speed and weapon damage. I think I'm going to go with weapon damage and attack speed. It's always good, I guess. Right? Spend your proficiency points. Okay, so we have 1 point. Life steal, carry damage. Increase max weapon damage by 4. Wait, what? That makes no sense. Oh, carry bonus. Okay. So I guess that's just a carry add-on boost bonus. I don't know. I do not know. Carry burst. Increase max attack speed and weapon damage by 2. That's what I just upgraded. Slowing attack. Reduces the target's movement speed by 20, 30, or 40%. Okay. Second chance. Reduces resurrection time by 10%. Oh, definitely taking that. Okay. There we go. And that's all of our points right there. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of stuff. Let's boost health, weapon damage, and power. Our power is only 8, so let's boost that to 22. Why not? Alright, let's close that. Unlock the camera. Okay. Move the camera by hitting the left screen or left click the minimap. Okay. Use the drop off function. Ooh, that's cool. That is cool. We can teleport our hero across the map. I'm sure other MOBAs have that too, but you know.
Firing.
Shoot.
Damn.
Special skill. Shoot them all. And so this is pretty much what a MOBA is, guys. Anyone unfamiliar with what a MOBA is, look into games like Dota, Dota 2, and Supernova. Because this is clearly a MOBA. Ah, are you kidding me? Oh man. The joy of being in an online game, in a tutorial no less. Why is that a thing? Like, why do I have to be connected to a server to be in a tutorial? That makes no sense at all. Either way, I guess that's okay. Ugh. Connect me back. My internet went out, so. Alright, I guess I have to redo it again. Do I? Okay, I think I got that. So let's go ahead and skip that tutorial. And we'll go to Forces tutorial now. Connection lost, reconnect. Are you kidding me? Again? Oh boy. My internet is really bad today. It's been really bad last night too. And sorry about this, guys, but yeah, it's part of the issues. Oh, dealing with kind of low-end stuff. But that's alright, we're good to go. Sin versus Blaze. Blaze AI 2. Okay. Guess I'm playing as Vika. Mech. I thought we were like cybernetic, and I mean, she's not very cybernetic. I clearly see a person inside of that robotic suit there. And they're supposed to be human. That looks more mechy than this. This looks more human. Just saying, maybe they're forcing me to be human in the tutorial, I guess. That could be it. Follow the instructions of the Forces tutorial. This training sequence will instruct you on how to build forces powerful enough to challenge the enemy. That's always an important thing to have. In the second part of your training sequence, your commander will be released and lead your forces into battle. Alright. Your commander is arriving on the battlefield. So it deserves an accent. Only a little bit. It's like, gotta go into all this whole detail of, oh hey, look, we're gonna unload this and then fly a plane in here completely separate from that. Oh man. Follow the instructions of the Forces tutorial, okay? This training sequence focuses on creating effective forces. Therefore, your commander will be disabled until further notice, okay? At the start of each battle, you will get initial resources, which is these, that you can spend on your forces. Unlock the first set of your units by purchasing the exoskeleton's factory. Alright, I purchased it. Is it gonna land here? I bet it is. Well done. Structures will cost resources and take time to construct. Once the exoskeleton factory is complete, you will be able to create your own forces. You guys couldn't just build it for me and like give me a whole army right out in front here. Alright, I guess that's okay. I will click to make some pathfinders. Apparently we needed two. Your pathfinders are ready for deployment. Once deployed, they will charge the enemy. Your forces spawn in waves over the course of the battle. All units purchased will spawn in every consecutive wave. Forces will spawn near your auger once the timer has expired. You can check the remaining time on both the HUD and the spawning time. Okay. Alright, well they've spawned and these guys are gonna run in there automatically. I don't have to control them. Once your forces spawn, they charge the enemy through a preset path known as a lane. I'm very familiar with this. It's like tower defense and all the other MOBAs have lanes. The two opposing forces meet and they will automatically attack each other. Each unit has its own set of strengths and weaknesses. One unit may be highly effective against a certain type of enemy, while another might be useless against them. For example, some units carry... Man, I wish they had like a voiceover so I didn't have to read all this, because I'm slower at reading it than it goes by. But yeah, you guys can read that if you want. I kind of already get the gist of it. This guy's destroying mine, my guys are destroying that. So my guys are useless against the robots. Be advised, enemy dragonflyers, closing in. You are going to need something to counter them. Open the forces panel, okay, up here. Okay. Guess we will make us some tanks. The force is completed. Okay. Let's just make 3 of them, just because. Oh, here we go. Nice. Those are some weird looking tanks. Move out! A second wave will be deployed shortly. Alright, I get that. Stingers, okay. We'll get us a stinger, I guess. A stinger has been added to your forces. It will deploy in the next wave. Stingers can attack both air and ground units targets at a distance. Tanks must be anti-air and the soldiers anti-ground. The new Scorpion units will improve your force's performance in battle. Scorpions inflict bonus damage to enemy dragonflies and will prioritize them over other targets. Alright. Once all their primary targets have been destroyed, the units will attack their nearby bases or other enemies. Oh, I don't understand that. Jerk, you killed my foot soldiers. Your forces are overpowering the enemy. Alright, yeah, see now, strength's in our favor. Good job. And they will die. Or I will totally be destroyed because that thing is stronger than my units. Okay, that's probably what the Stinger is going to be used for. God towers not only provide defenses against enemies, but will also generate the health of nearby commanders. Friendly commanders. Upgrade resources income to 2. Well done, your commando will be released shortly. In a normal game, you will be able to control your commander and manage your forces simultaneously. Alright, I'm okay with that. Give me my force back. Ooh, I can summon a medical drone this time. Alright, good to go. Initial attribute points. Go back to your platform and spend your attribute points. Okay, well, make up your mind. What do I gotta do? Lead my forces into battle and destroy the enemy guard tower. We have another wave coming in 5 seconds. And I'll put another ground. Ooh, what are those? Creeps. You will find neutral creeps located in your various locations across the map. Defeating them will earn experiences for your commander. New creatures will spawn every few minutes in the same location. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay. For suggestions. Selecting the proper units to use against enemies can sometimes be a difficult task. Be sure to watch out for unit purchase tips at the start of each turn. Okay. Alright, so they basically gave me a preset.
I'm dressed to kill.
Which I'm okay with, because that works. That works out well. Okay, we've got.
They won't know what hit them.
Shoot this air target, because they're destroying my ground units.
Thought I was great before?
Done. Goodbye. And we got bunch of reinforcements there. That's a lot of people. Let's get ourselves another Stinger unit.
We've got him now. That's far enough.
Boom.
Look at me now. Double time. There's more where this came from.
Guessing that improves her speed.
Firing.
For sure. She's attacking much faster now. You better retreat. Thought so.
Be a new record.
I'll take out this tower while you guys take out that. Okay, all good. Guard towers. Enemy guard towers will attack the first target in their range. If your commander is the first target of your allies to approach the guard tower, it will attack. Or if you attack an enemy commander in the tower's range, the guard tower will target you. Okay, well I'm okay with that. Because, actually, no, I'm not. It's destroying
I love my job.
Okay, that kind of beat me up a bunch. Alright guys, reinforce these and so on. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so let's deploy a medical drone here and heal up.
Time to introduce them to our rifle. There's more where this came from.
Yeah, let's take it down.
Let's get going. Thought I was great before?
Yeah, neutralized. Goodbye.
This'll slow him down. Firing.
So that was pretty easy. But against other players, that would be extremely hard. Whoa, buddy. I'm going behind enemy line. Don't want to do that. We know what they're going to have there.
Incoming shocker. Bzzz. Right in the crosshairs.
That sounds about right. Ooh,
and bang!
That's cool. It's like a laser sniper shot.
You sure? I can shoot him from here.
I like that. It's cool.
Opening fire. Crank it up. More ammo. There's no more energy. Okay. Then I get to shoot stuff, right?
They're shooting at me. Reinforcements are here. I've been neglecting the reinforcements.
Firing.
Can't take the heat.
So the last Moba I actually played was Dota 2, yeah. And that
Just
guy
point
is
me toward the targets.
Let us upgrade. but I can't do anything. Auto deploy, yeah, okay, so that works. So I just turn on auto deploy and let it deploy itself. That's good. Let it choose its own people. Upgrade resources, elite training. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. I am severely damaged and I don't
Come
know.
on! I love my job.
Okay, I think that is off. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. My soldiers will kind of handle that, I guess. And I will run all the way back here because...
Okie
oh
dokie.
yeah, that's right. I can just do this, can't I? Unlock the camera. There we go. Evacuation. She needs healed. Badly. How are my soldiers doing? They seem to be at a standstill. They got pushed back actually quite a ways. It's because the enemy hub's right there. That's a lot of tanks. There we go. Look at that. Reinforcements. They need to take out those big guys there. These guys are elite trained, so they should be pretty good now. This guy, what is he? He is like oh, he's our hero.
You have achieved supremacy.
Okay, good work. You have pushed back the enemy force. That did not look like I pushed them back at all, by the way. In a normal battle, once you reach max level, your forces will begin to collect supremacy points. And when they cross the halfway mark on the map, supremacy grants your commander extra damage, health, and enemy or energy regeneration for a designated amount of time. Okay. I am definitely not getting very supremacy here. They're really not doing that great. Oh, I just upgraded to more elite training. Fun. Where's my commander? She's over here, right? She's back here. Okay. Alright, let's airdrop you here. So you can get back in the fray, man. We gotta take out this other enemy
Like
commander.
my suit? I'm dressed to kill.
Oh, they're retreating now. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah, we got a bunch of reinforcements. Our guys are double the strength now. Should be much more advantageous.
Just point me toward the targets.
Okay.
Firing.
Take out this guy.
Double time.
He's running away. I can see why he's running away.
And bang. There's more where this came from.
Take out that guy. Enemy guard towers attack the first target in range. I've already read that once.
More
I'm telling you that
ammo.
again.
That's
Take
far
this.
enough.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you couldn't
Come
stand
on.
a chance against my
I love
force,
my
did you?
job.
There's a lot of smack talking in this type of thing. Let's deploy a drone here to heal these guys.
This round's on me, boys. Oh yeah. Let's get going. That's far enough. Firing.
Destroyed. We are victorious. Against NPCs, of course. Against players, I doubt I would do any good. I'm really serious. I'm terrible at MOBAs against players. Heck, I'm terrible at anything in dealing with PvP. But if you guys enjoyed this and want to see more, hit that like button. It'll help us out a lot, and it'll let me know that you guys do indeed want to see more of this. And we will try to make ourselves a bit better there. and hopefully not be utter failures at this game as well. So I will see you guys next time. Until then, have an awesome day.